another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at Majin Vegeta. LR Majin Vegeta on his 200% leader skill. Now, I think it's like before the red zone and everything like that happened on JP Dokkan, 7th anniversary hit. I feel like you could have made a case that this guy was okay, but a number of things have happened that have just buried this unit. The number one issue we're going to run into is that Majin Vegeta is the 200% lead for this Majin Vegeta's team, right? He does have what is essentially, I think, a couple of good teams right now. To me, a good team needs at least a full 170% lead, and the leader has to be very good for me to consider it a good team, right? This is definitely one of them. And then, of course, this guy, he's also on, like, the Pure Saiyan team, right? I guess you could say LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's Vegeta family team, which is a full 180. So there are definitely a couple of setups we could use this Majin Vegeta on in terms of good teams. But, like, his only 200% team is this one right here. And for him to share the same name as the lead, Majin Vegeta is already kind of like a quirky or funky unit, right? Considering he needs a Trunks on the team, and he has to be hitting 6 orbs. It's just going to be a major issue to run 3 Majin Vegetas, 2 of whom are very good, but, again, they just are a bit wonky to get them going at full power. And then LR Majin Vegeta just does not keep up with the explosive power creep that has happened with the 200% meta. I mean, look at this, dude. Majin Vegeta's had 200k defense at the start of turn. That's just horrendous, right? That's just god-awful. Now, Majin Vegeta gets buffs, if the extra buffs, right? If there is a Bulma on the team, a Kid Trunks on the team, or if there is a Goku either in the same turn or there's an enemy Goku, right? Now, the Goku gives Majin Vegeta Ki and crit chance. The Kid Trunks on the team gives Ki and then an extra 20% attack and defense. And then the Bulma gives 20% damage reduction. But it's so limited. Like, if the Bulma on the team should have given him like 70% damage reduction. Kid Trunks should have given him like another 50% attack and defense or something like that. Like, he just needs a lot more. This guy came out. At the time, it's like his damage is like okay and stuff like that, but he's got some issues. But now, I feel like this guy's just completely dead. So we're only going to have Super Saiyan activated right here. Again, we got him on the same rotation with Majin Vegeta. This is going to occur frequently on this team, right? Again, this is going to work very weird. This LR Majin Vegeta just aged rapidly. A 4.5 million attack stat is definitely not good. But I can't, like, go on the offensive against, oh, he's so bad. Because, like, that rotation, no support with only 1 link activated, right? Like, that was a really bad rotation right there, which would definitely contribute to that. But that's sort of the issue. I think Majin Vegeta and his team is probably the funkiest of all of the 200% leads, right? Like, it's like, Ginyu is not a great leader for his team unless you're pounding a bunch of Ginyu Force units on the team as well, but, I mean, they're some of the best units in the game, so it doesn't really matter. And then, of course, Raditz is just not really too impressive overall. But the thing is, Majin Vegeta, I think, is, like, he's such a bad leader, this Majin Vegeta. Because of the fact that you're needing Trunks on the team and 6 orbs, it's too much. They're asking for too much, I think. From this Majin Vegeta. Okay, so this is good. So we're going to get the tech Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta to, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta to transform into Majin Vegeta. So we're going to have, like, a lot of links activated right here. This is going to be really good. Yeah, we'll have everything active except for Shattering the Limit and Legendary Power. Vegeta's link set is Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Over in a Flash, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. So this is a good turn in terms of our key links and stuff like that. Remember that Majin Vegeta does Mega Colossal damage on his 12 key, and then his 18 key is only doing Colossal damage to the enemies. So, we do want to try and get to, like, the 17 key super attack is sort of like a sweet spot. And then the other thing, too, is bringing Tech Majin Vegeta this becomes a nightmare because then Tech Majin Vegeta wants 6 orbs as well. It's so crazy. They should have made Int Majin Vegeta a Rainbow Orb Changer. That would have very much helped things out. All right, let's see what damage we got here. This is no support right here. 6.48. I mean, the 6.48 no support, like, you know, I don't know. Like, it's not like he's brand new. Like, I'll take that, I guess. But it's just not really too impressive right there, right? Like, it's 7th anniversary for numerous reasons, exploded power creep, and it's just left this Majin Vegeta, I feel, in the dust, unfortunately. Alright guys, we are running into a lot of luck. This is exactly why Majin Vegeta, again, doesn't really work on his 200% team, is because it's like we end up with this every single time we use him, right? We have LR Majin Vegeta here in slot 1, we have the Int Majin Vegeta, and then guess who's in slot 7? The other Majin Vegeta. So it's like we got all these other Super Saiyan units who would work great, but they're all in the other rotations. So we are just left in a bit of a predicament here. Let's just go ahead and give him all this key. Let's take a look at his 24 key super attack. The Final Explosion. Remember that the Final Explosion, it raises attack for 1 turn, colossal damage to all enemies, and then has a medium chance of stunning. His defense is up to 260k right there. Which, it's like, if he was also getting another 100% on super attack, he'd be looking pretty good. But unfortunately, he's getting 0 on super attack. All of Majin Vegeta's defense is start of turn, right? So, it's like, all we're getting is the 150% he gets at the start of turn, and then the extra 20% he's getting from Kid Trunks being on the team. So, I don't know, I'm not to be an overly negative Nancy here, but I'm not too impressed with this LR Majin Vegeta. One thing Dokkan has made a blunder with, I think, is not making a lot of these LR EZAs good enough. I just don't think a lot of the LR EZAs are sufficient enough to be used in sort of like modern content, right? Like the second we take things up to like a tougher stage, like, you know, I think I might fight like Cooler or something in the red zone. We're probably going to get just pieced up. It's going to be bad. Alright, so pretty much the same rotation right here. My hands are tied. Oh, well. Let's see the attacks that he gets right here. And we'll probably do one more regular event, and then we'll do a red zone stage. With this team having 3 Majin Vegetas, I am not doing a tougher one. LR Majin Vegeta just doesn't have what it takes, really. We might fight like Cooler or something like that. Yeah, alright. Hopefully this next run we actually get good luck, because the other thing that's a bit of an issue is I'm not really seeing a ton of Majin Vegeta friends on the friends list. I mean, it's not surprising because of how sort of like weird his team is, but whatever. Alright, yep, let's do another event. Alright guys, maybe we can get a rotation or two that can make Majin Vegeta actually look good here. We are at 260k defense, which, again, you know, if he was getting some type of defense on super attack, it would help him out a lot. You know, I've found that a lot of characters these days come out, and I do enjoy sort of going a lot of additional on them. See, like 7 million, I'll take that. Like, you know, units hitting above 7 million always looks good, right? Like, I feel like, I don't want to say, like, 7 million is the cutoff for good damage or anything like that, but certainly when a unit is hitting 7 million, I feel like that's where I do kind of, like, perk up a little bit. Like, okay, we're doing some real damage now. You know, like, a lot of, like, I don't know, if we're, like, a super top tier, like, new premium unit, and, like, they're, like, in the 5 millions without, like, any kind of craziness, you know, support or insane defense or orb changing or scout or something like that, it's like, I don't know. So it's just like, I feel like this Majin Vegeta, many characters, I think at the latter half of 2021, just came out at an unfortunate time, right? One thing that a lot of people have to understand is, it's not just the red zone that accelerated power creep, it's that for 5 years, 170% was like basically the pinnacle of leader skills. Now, we're at a situation where that's not the case. Alright, so look at this. So, we've got a beautiful support rotation right here. There's a bit of an issue, though. And that would be key, I guess. Yeah, damn, dude. This would be really nice right here, because we're getting a lot of support. But remember, to get Majin Vegeta's, like really good damage, What we're looking for is these like 17 key super attack, but I'm not really able to do that on this rotation right here. We're at 294k defense right there. Again, I mean, you could look at it and then, you know, be like, oh, like that's super good. It's like, it's okay. You know, I mean, I'll take it, right? It's better than nothing. Let's see what damage Majin Vegeta puts up on this turn. So again, we're not going to hit quite the sweet spot is, again, the 17 key. That's where Majin Vegeta will get his maximum sort of like damage output. But, you know, with some of these supports around, you know, we've got some of his, you know, links activated. So 8 million on the AoE, certainly good, right? Like, I mean, if you're able to get that AoE off right there in like Super Battle Road or something like that, definitely can be good. Remember that I do think it really matters if characters can perform well in Super Battle Road these days. And for our boy Majin Vegeta, he could do that AoE, you know, let's just like highball him and say he's at like, you know, 7-8 million range, something like that, like we just saw. In like a Super Battle Road stage, he has a 30% chance to stun on 12 and 18 key super attack as well. So we could see Majin Vegeta potentially look really, really good, right? You could, you know, maybe, I don't know, like, remember, the thing about Majin Vegeta is he's on a lot of bad category teams. Things like Corroded Body and Mind. You know, eventually Corroded Body and Mind would have, like, a Super Battle Road stage. You know, hey, you never know, turn 1, you know, maybe there's 3 enemies, you use the final explosion, he stuns all 3. You know, you win the first stage off of this Majin Vegeta's final explosion. Like, there are areas where he can help or potentially look good, for sure. But, you know, a lot of these end of 2021 characters just are not really able to get it done. This sucks. Like, with Xeno Vegeta, we're, like, not really able to get his 12 key. Now, if you guys look, we are over 300k. I've never seen him this high. 300k at the start of turn. Like, that's, now I'm starting to be like, okay, like, that's good, right? Like, well, it is, because only the toughest, like, fights are still going to be doing a lot of damage to you. Obviously, in Omega Shenron would, but, like, 300k, that's where it's just, like, literally, they just give him raised defense by 30% for 1 turn on his 12 and 18 key, and that helps this guy so much, like, you know, when you look at the evolution of characters' kits throughout the years, like, almost every single character now gets at least 30% defense on super attack effect, because that little extra push is so valuable. I am going to, let's just max Majin Vegeta out right here. Again, we're actually having key troubles here, in that we're consistently getting too much key. But this is a crazy rotation, right? In terms of his link set, right, he has Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Over in a Flash, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. So we have Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, and Shattering Limit all activated. Remember that this Xeno Vegeta is really good. We're about to go into a red zone fight, and I think we're going to bring that Xeno Vegeta. I'm not really too sure what stage we'll fight. 8.51 right here. Again, probably Cooler. I guess let's go fight Cooler. For some reason, it's just exploding in my head, so let's just go fight Cooler right now. Alright guys, let's go into a red zone stage like this. I guess the good thing about fighting Cooler, right, is that the first 2 phases of Cooler I don't think are really too powerful, but that last phase of Cooler, the physical Cooler, hits like, his super attack is insanely powerful. But he is physical. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, nice. Majin Vegeta slot 7. That's beautiful. Alright, I will... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, right? So we could sort of pair God Vegeta with Majin Vegeta and hope for the best. The problem with all the times that I've ended up using God Vegeta is every single time I use God Vegeta, he just gets me killed. Like, I feel like every single time I'm using God Vegeta, I die because I'm using God Vegeta. So hopefully it does. Oh, good. Nice guard, buddy. I really just wish that they would stop with the chance to guard characters. It's just because it's like, you know, like, when they've got it up, they're great. And it's like, you know, you want to use them. especially in these really difficult content stages. 200k? That's a bit more than I would have liked. Is that type disadvantage? Alright, we're taking a lot of super attacks now. Okay, dude. Great. Yeah, we... okay. We got double, like... nice, man. Amazing start. Double type disadvantage super attack right there. If Dore supers were probably dead as well. I didn't think we'd take this much damage in stage 1 of the cooler fight. So I didn't give Majin Vegeta 6 orbs right here. I mean, if he supers as well right here. Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. I think we were dead right there. Like, that's... Majin Vegeta's not going to be able to tank that for 20k, I don't think. Not without his full damage reduction up. I think we just 5-dodge lived, right? Like, that's it. Unless the friend has more dodge, right? Let me double check. Is the friend more dodge than just a 5-dodge? No. We just lived off of a 5-dodge. Okay, dude, I'll take it. Whatever. I don't care. We can't float off Vegeto. Oh, God. What are we doing here? Let me just use an item. Man, lately, dude, it has been brutal for me in the red zone lately. Like, holy hell, has this not gone well? Let's just give Majin Vegeta all the orbs. I don't want to take any more damage. God damn, we got disintegrated in turn 1. I can't stand running this Majin Vegeta team myself. I don't know. Like, drives me nuts. Alright, maybe AGL Trunks can look at it. It's been, like, a month or so since I've really used AGL Trunks. I'd like to see him sort of put on a show for us a little bit right here. See some of the damage, some of the power that he can put up. I've been spreading out damage a little bit on all 3, because I'm potentially aiming to have Majin Vegeta really, like, cook. I would like to have him just, like, you know, final explosion, and then maybe, like, take multiple of them out or something like that. We'll see how it's gonna go. I don't... Okay, it's a 3-dodge right there. Sure. Yeah, whatever. So we have a 5-dodge and a super attack, and a 3-dodge and a super attack in this video so far. That's good. I mean, I'll take, well, at least, not in this video, in this run so far. Ooh, this is pretty good. Okay. So, God Vegeta's up to 300k defense, which is nice. Majin Vegeta 247k. What are the chances? There's no way that we're going to get super attacked without the guard up and stuff like that. Let's do the final explosion, and we will be able to get a stack in for Xeno Vegeta, I bet, as well. They can be stunned, right? Yeah, they're susceptible to everything. We could attack debuff them, defensive debuff them, stun, seal. We could hit them with all of it. So, potentially, we could have Majin Vegeta, you know, double stun or triple stun or something like that. That could be pretty good. Okay, that's good damage. See, the thing is, God Vegeta, you know, whereas he could be hit or miss defensively, he can get to a point where he's doing pretty good damage. This is a good turn for Majin Vegeta, by the way. We have, what do we have? We have, Super Saiyan, Shattering Limits, Over in a Flash, Royal Lineage. We have a lot of links activated right there. Alright, is that going to finish us off? Yeah, okay, he double super, that's fine. We get the double stack. We have STR Vegeto around, so, you know, if we're going to take a lot of damage. STR Vegeto is not, I don't think, going to be double-digit tanking against the final cooler, but, you know, he'll be able to help set us in a good spot. Can I get... Ah, damn, I could do that, but then Trunks is going to struggle a bit. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then that's not... We just have to do this, yeah. It's fine. Ah, that's... Damn it! Because again, the Majin Vegeta team, in terms of, like, key links and stuff like that, is just not in a good spot. This'll do damage. Jesus, 228k? Alright, well, as long as we don't die on this next turn, we'll at least be able to get STR Vegeto out, which will be good. This is probably the red zone fight where STR Vegeto will perform best? Probably. Just because the hardest phase is physical. You know who else would work really well in this fight? Would be like the Goku and Gohan unit and STR Ultimate Gohan. S-tier Ultimate Gohan actually would do very well in here because he would guaranteed get his guard against Physical Cooler at the end. So keep that in mind for some of these characters with guard. Like, again, S-tier Ultimate Gohan, that other S-tier Gohan, S-tier Namek Goku, those types of characters would work really well against that Physical Cooler. Do we do this? Cooler can't kill us here. There's no way. Alright, let's go. Go. Go, Majin Vegeta. Cook. Show us how it's done, brother. Oh, 6 orbs? No. Well, that's my Majin Vegeta. He's got a lot of dodge. We're good. Double digits. Yes, sir. He's goated. Of course. Cooler, calm down. This is fine, because we'll just transform with SCR Vegito next turn. Nothing to worry about. It's not that bad. I mean, he tanked it better than AGL Trunks did, although AGL Trunks gets all of his defense on super attack, right? Where the thing about Majin Vegeta, I mean, I guess theoretically, like, we could say, yeah, he's a great slot 1 unit because he gets no defense when he attacks. So, yeah, man, he's a slot 1 defensive unit. He's great. I mean, he didn't do too bad there. All right, let's go ahead and play the best OST in the game. Let's go ahead. Oh my God, Trunks, Trunksu. I don't know. Do we transform with Trunks? I think I'll transform with Trunks just to sort of. Let's just do it. Whatever.
初めから全力でかかってくるんだな。スーパーサイヤ人は孫悟空さん一人じゃない。ここにもいたということだ。はあ。 いいんだろこれで。酒はベジータ。ベジータとカカロットが合体してベジットってとこかな。さらに一打スーパーベジット。
Dude, that SCR Vegito OST, oh my God. I'm gonna have to put that in as the video. Dude, this video's OST is gonna be the SCR Vegito OST, and it's because I just heard it right there. Alright, this is not a great rotation. We are cooked right here. Like, I was like, yeah, let's do all these transformations, man. The problem is that now SCR Vegito is gonna be a little bit glass cannon-y right here. Maybe Super Saiyan Trunks will double super for us and really put up a lot of damage. Oh my God, 53? He's got support! Bruh! Trunks, man! God, I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, he dodged it? Please, man. I don't know what they were thinking. What, dude, what is this? Cooler! Oh my God, Cooler, stop! Dude, die, bitch! I'm actually gonna lose here, for real! Come on! Oh, God damn it. All right. Let's focus up. We must get this done. Okay, we already know Goat Vegeta can just tank easily. We'll be able to get our 6 orbs for Int Majin Vegeta as well. Beautiful. Yup, we got our 6 orbs. We're looking good. We are looking fine right here. As long as Cooler will start eating these hits and stop dodging. This man is like UI Goku out here. What in the hell? I was gonna say about Super Saiyan Trunks, it's such a bummer because Super Saiyan Trunks, his Super Saiyan animation looks so good. Not his transformation sucks balls, but his actual like Super Saiyan attack guard. God Vegeta, please! Oh my God! God Vegeta, man, I don't know why I still use him. Why do I even run him? Is there a point? All right, well we're not gonna get to see. Oh my God, dude. No, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, that's... I am using a Princess Snake. Does Cooler die here? Is he dead? Cooler might be... I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, Cooler might be dead. I don't know. I think Cooler is dead. I think we won. I do suspect we've won. Alright, well, hey! AGL Majin Vegeta. He was a defensive wall against STR Cooler. This is a red zone stage. Hey, man. We did it. Yahoo! Alright, watch STR Vegito put on this show right here. Oh my god, dude. There's so many attacks. Oh, no, he's not. He's not going to count. Unless he, I mean, if he does like 2 countdowns. Cooler always super attacks in the same spot, right? Which is the last attack of the second turn. He's still taking 27k. There's a Princess Snake active. Hello, Vegito. Crit, dude. Thank you. 2 million damage per counter. Oh my god. He's just so sick. Oh, look at this. What the hell, man? He's so nasty. Okay. Do you guys know what we're gonna do right here? We are gonna put God Vegeta in front of that. I think we die if God Vegeta does not guard. I think. Wait, what is Majin Vegeta? 13, 14, 15? So we want 2? Let me do this. Alright, so again, we want 2 key orbs right here. So I guess I'll just hit this right here. Trying to do as much damage as possible. And it's going to get very, 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 very close right here. We should be double digits? No! Oh my god, Cooler hits hard. What? Okay. Well, we're dead. Cooler hit a bit harder than I was expecting right there. Actually, we're not even going to make it to God Vegeta, are we? God damn it. Okay. Yeah, Cooler hits very hard. He dodged again. Thank you, buddy. Oh, boy. Yeah. Well. Oh! Damn. Well, there's AGL Majin Vegeta on the 200% lead. Things got a little bit dicey there at the end. Yeah, I just... Dude, the 7th anniversary power creep was just a death sentence for AGL Majin Vegeta. Let me know what you guys think of this unit. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.